This is your boy Roto Beast. I'm here to present you my NBA core plays for Thursday, November 29th. If you're new to this channel, please make sure and click the subscribe button below. This way you can watch all of our NBA, NFL, and MLB videos. If you haven't came and checked out our website here at dfscheatsheet.com, you're absolutely missing out. We have all the tools to help you compete with the pros day in and day out, including a complete optimizer, tons of content, everything that you need. So make sure and check it out, dfscheatsheet.com. So, hey, man, we got a three-game slate today. I mean, I'm just going to tell everybody out there, all my members on the DFS Cheat Sheet website, even, if you're not a member, I just want to make this very clear today. Today is not a cash game slate. Today is a perfect day that if you have, access to our optimizer through your membership, you just go and max enter the 25 cent or a small GPP, get a ton of variations all over the board, and try to take down a tournament. 3-game slate, not a cash game slate. I just want to make sure that is very clear. But, yeah, man, I got a really good core that I'm going to kind of build around today. So let's get started with that. Before we do, though, if you guys don't mind, please take that quick second for me. Click the like button down below. Helps me out a lot, man, and I really, really appreciate you guys doing that for me. So yeah, man, I mean, I'm ready to get into this core list. So let's just get into it and let's make the best of it, man. So yeah, so let's get started. So I'm gonna go right to point guard spot. The guy I'm really liking today is Kyle Lowry. The reason I like Kyle Lowry is him and Leonard are the whole team. Now we got Leonard. Yes, Leonard's been doing a lot, taking away from Kyle Lowry. But Kevin Durant, he's not the best defender, but he's not bad of a defender. He's very long. And I think that Kawhi Leonard and Durant are really going to be going after each other today. And they're going to, honestly, I think that they're kind of take away from each other just because they're both, decent defenders. And so that opens up things for other people. That makes me really like the Lowrys, the Klay Thompsons, the secondary guys on these teams. So I'm gonna go with Lowry. I definitely think that he gives you, a solid floor for your cash game. This is an up-tempo game. Toronto plays much better at home, and they're at home. I like Lowry a lot in this spot. He's gonna be my first core play. Then I just mentioned him. I'm gonna go right back to the well. I like Klay as well. Both of these guys. I mean, obviously Durant and Leonard are the number one guys currently right now on the teams. But they're guys I think they're going to take away from each other. And, yeah, man, so I really like Lowry. I really like Klay. I think they're a really good spot to start with in your core plays. Then you go to small forward. And I just talked about it. No Durant for me, no Leonard for me. I'm going with LeBron without Rondo. And we're still waiting on the Lonzo news. But if Lonzo's out, LeBron's usage is going to be through the absolute roof. So keep an eye on the news. But either way, I think LeBron is still a very fair price at 11.4. But I think he would be an absolute 150% lock if Lonzo Ball's out today. So keep an eye on that. Definitely. And then we're going to go to power forward. Next guy that I'm going to look at power forward is going to be my boy. You got Serge Ibaka. Serge Ibaka 6,000. The price tag went down. Because he hit, and it hasn't even really been a rough stretch. He still got us at least 21 fantasy points in the past 7-8 games. So I'm not even going to say he's been through a rough stretch, but I think the price dropped a little bit because he was starting, then he came off the bench and he was starting. So I think he's a really good play. We need 30 for value. He definitely could hit 30. And he has 40 fantasy point upside. So I love Ibaka in this spot. He's going to be my fourth core play. And my last core play, I'm going to actually stick in the power forward spot. I'm really, really liking Marvin Bagley. They're starting to give this guy a ton of minutes. And this guy has monster double-double upside. The price tag is getting up there. For value, we need about 33. That's the thing that I'm kind of about. But I think if you can fit him in there on a small slate, I think he does give you a solid floor. So this is really where I'm at. And then, I'm just going to throw some out. I'm not going to add an extra person. But I definitely think you can go cheap at center. And you could throw in like a Looney or a Jones or a Bell. But for me, I like Kevon Looney. I think that he's the guy the Warriors play a lot when they're going against pretty good big men. And we know Toronto have 3 really good big men. You got Ibaka, you got Siakam, and you got Valanciunas. So I definitely think this is a spot that Looney's going to play a ton. So I will mention that I do think Looney's a really good value play on this slate today. So this is going to be my core that I'm going to start you out with. You can honestly, you could plug this in the optimizer, run 150, and get some different combinations. You could even, if you have a core that you really like, why don't you go to the optimizer, throw my core in, run it for 75 lines, save those 75 lines, then go put your core in, run it for 75 lines, and boom, man, call it a day. So, hey, think this is a really good core to get you started on your day. If you guys haven't already, check out the website, dfscheatsheet.com. Use the optimizer today. I think today is the absolute perfect day for you to roll the optimizer. So I like it a lot. On this slate. Definitely, hey, you got any questions, hit me up, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, at RotoBeast. Thanks for checking this video out. We will be back tonight, breaking down tomorrow's slate for Friday. So, yeah, man, that's all I got for you guys. Good luck tonight in your contest. Peace out.